Hello, everybody, and welcome to Eerie Nerd Gaming and this live stream of The Sims 4 Rags to Riches Challenge, the Floyd Augustine story. So, if you joined me last time, you will have remembered that we put down our bare bones for our coffee shop. We bought our till, we placed our first wall, and we invested all of our money into the space that we needed. So we bought the plot of land and everything for it. So we have got absolutely no money whatsoever. So we need to make some money. That is our first port of call. We can't paint because we can't afford to buy anything. It's 10 o'clock at night, but I do think we do need to go and do something to make some money. All the money now that we're going to make is going to be invested back into the coffee shop, now that we've got a space for it. That is going to be the aim of this challenge from now on. So we've got to try and make as much money as we can, and we can just add things periodically. We don't need to add everything at once. But if we can make about 2,000 simoleons, that will be enough for us to build a room at least for our coffee shop. Now, it doesn't need to be a massive coffee shop to start off with. It just needs to be big enough to fit in what we need, um, and big enough for us to actually make some money. So that is what we need to do. I really can't get to grips with this map at all as to where things are. It's really bad. So we've got this here, harvest all, and we've got harvest all snapdragons, and I might even get him to do a little bit. I know he doesn't like it very much, but I might get him to do a little bit of. We'll do a little bit of fishing. That way, that we can then get some more fish. So what have we got here? We've got. What can we sell? We've got strawberries. We've got snapdragons. We can sell them. We've got lilies. We can sell them. We just picked up a perch. We can sell the strawberries. We can sell them. Okay. So he's given up on fishing. That's not what I asked him to do. I asked him to go fishing. I know he doesn't like it, but we need that money coming in. Sorry if you can hear the wind whistling through the window. It's very, very windy today. So he does need the toilet. Oh, and he's also got work he needs to go and get ready for, so scrap that. Run to work. Use the toilet to work. He's only there for 2 hours, so he's made $112. That's enough for him to do. But we'll do a. Let's do a. Go and use the toilet, and then do a quick painting. That will help get our money up. Oh, I realise I don't have a sink in the bathroom. That's okay, it's not a big deal. But we need to clean the toilet as well. The toilet's pretty minky. Oh, it's a nice figure. Painting. 425, nice. You need to quickly go and clean the toilet, my friend. Let's clean with vigor. Clean the toilet, get it clean. Right, off you go to you. Go and have a snooze if you want one. Turn this off. Once your girlfriend come to bed. Okay. You need to go to sleep because you're tired. Because you're up early. No, Lily, you can't. Not right now. because we don't need it. We don't want it. Just leave us alone. Please just leave us alone. Right. What do you want, Mortimer? Quick question. Ignacio, Murdoch, and I were planning on spending some casual friend time together. I don't care. Really don't care. Let's have some lunch. We can have a mac and cheese for lunch. So we've got 1,059. That's quite a good amount that we've got at the minute. We need more, obviously. Mac and cheese is red? Since when is mac and cheese red? So let's change station to more choices. Mixed music. So he needs his sociability up. So let's ask. Send text to Zoe Patel. But we can also ask to hang out. So invite over to current lot. Probably because she's already here. Look at that. Oh, I didn't even realise that she was. Come back. You're here. Hello. What are you embarrassed for? Invite in. Come on in. Come hang out. Why are you embarrassed? What happened? So let's dance with Zoe. Oh no, it broke. We'll have to repair it. Tense. He's tense because he's having to repair his radio. Romance. Can we do a romance? Physical intimacy. Oh. Whisper sweet nothings. I mean, you could ask her to move in. I don't think she will want to. That'll give. We could take her money over. And yes, okay, we will potentially leave them bankrupt, but it will give us enough to start our coffee shop. No one said anything about not taking their money. So now we need to get a double bed, I think. So what we need to do is we've got 15,000 simoleons because now we have taken someone else into our home. So not only could we invest in our home, we can also put that money into the coffee shop. It's a little bit of a cheeky way of doing it, but he needs his sociability up. And we might as well you know, I think if we put it, we'll just put it there for now, just so that we can. I'm going to build an extension, seeing as I've got this extra extra money. Let's build an extension onto the house. This can be our bedroom here. So I think if we put that could be our bedroom. So we need to put a extra door on. We can just put a normal door on there. What about colors? So the bed's white, so I think maybe about, I quite like that on the whole wall. And what about carpets? Carpet, I quite like, I mean that's a bit dinner room like. Something like this. That's quite nice. And now we just need to put the bed in, so we know where the bed's going to be. Okay. So we can get some. We can put a light above the light above the bed, can we? Light on the ceiling. Let's have a look. That illuminates the room. Let's put a couple of bedside tables next to the bed. One there and one on the other side. And then what can we put on that side? I think even just. I don't even think we need a clock. I think just we could put a little thing there, and then maybe on this side a little botanical arrangement. There you go. And then I think we could do with maybe a standing lamp as well, just to kind of entice the room a little bit more. On that side and on that side. And that's the bedroom. I think that's fair, and I think what we'll do is we will. Now, he does like music, but I think what we'll do is we will move that there. I think what we'll do is treat him to a TV, because it's only fair, since we've got a little bit of extra money that we can get my TV. And then maybe if we get a little table on the side. Let's work out this. So maybe we put that on the side of the sofa, and then have that right there. That kind of works. Put this over on this side. Put that over in the corner. And then we can put the bar there, next to it. Then maybe we get a bit of a better sofa, maybe? A bit of a nicer sofa. It's a bit of a, I'm thinking more of a kind of a fluffier, comfier sofa, but a sofa like, see, that's quite a nice sofa. We just need to make some changes here. I think I might sell that. Bring that forward. But that should be fine. Bear with me 2 seconds. Okay, so he just goes straight to bed. We've now got another member of the household. We've got 8,000 to then go and spend on our in our home, or coffee shop, beg your pardon. So that's what we're going to go do. So that's what we're going to go do. Let's see if we can, what we can do with. Oh, so she's going to sleep when he's sleeping. So we'll take this opportunity then to go to our business. We're then going to do some work on building our coffee shop. Now, I wasn't planning on adding someone to the household, but there's no harm in doing this. So let's get rid of these walls. Sorry if you can hear the meowing, that's my cat. Right, so we will get a room. So we'll put the... Why can't I build here? What's the problem? Oh, it's because I've not got enough money. Okay, so hold on. I need to go to business funds. I need to go to business funds. So household funds, transfer over. Just do that for now. I didn't confirm it. Oh no, Yeah. So let's put over. We'll put 7,000 over. Confirm. So that puts 7,000 into the business. So let's. Right. So let's do this. We need to put. I think there. That'll be our size of our coffee shop, our retail store at least. So for our retail store, we have got everything that we need. So we'll put the counter here. We need to think about what sort of things would go into a retail environment. So we need to go to our kitchen and we need our counter. So this is going to be like a bakery slash coffee shop. So maybe if we have a bit more of a more rustic sort of countertop, I think. And I was thinking if we could have like a fridge here and then the entrance to the back here. So if we have refrigerators, chill box. No, I want to see how do we access stuff for a shop or a business. So let's just see. If we packs that you may like. Sorry, I'm just watching everything go blowing around outside. It's very, very stormy here today. So if we move the till over here, we can get rid of this, and then how do we... Countertop, it was this one. There we are. Okay, so we put our till. Oh, can we not have it on this side? Yeah, there we are. Okay, so I want to see how I do it for my business. So let's go onto here and go to business and go to manage employees, employees uniform. So it's got to be a... Oh, so I bought a retail place. I thought a retail place you could do as a coffee shop. I just need to see. I've got all the packs included, so I just need to see what I can do. So let's go. We'll get a refrigerator. There was one that was a there was one that was a one for like a shop, but I'm trying to find it. That's the only thing. So bars and bar stacks. Nope. Fireplaces. Nope. So that is the ones that you have for the kitchens, the chef stations, for a restaurant. But we're not having a restaurant. We're having... Oh, what's this? See, whipped cream cupcake factory. Um, aha. So could we? So it's like a vending machine. I wonder if we build instead of a coffee shop, we just opened a shop instead. Still makes money. Or does it need to be a restaurant? Ah, I think it needs to be a restaurant rather than a retail. I thought we could get away with it, but I don't think we can. So if we sell all this stuff, keep the sites, keep the room. But if we go back here, I think we need to sell the business, and then open up buy a new business. So that's a retail store. So if we sell, I reckon if we sell the business, how do we sell the business? We don't want to get very much for it. 7,000. So we need to go back and we need to build a restaurant. So we'll just have to go back here for now. So build. It doesn't need to come. So it does need a till, regardless. But I want it to be a residential bar, gym, nightclub. So let's have it as a restaurant. So there's things that we need. Okay, these are the things that we need. So we need a toilet, we need a waiter station, a chef station, and we need a host station. So let's go chef station. So it might cost a little bit more money than we anticipated. But we're going to build a restaurant anyway. It's going to be like a restaurant coffee shop. It's not going to be selling humongous things. So what we'll need to do is we'll need to expand the room a little bit better. So we'll need to build another room off on the edge here. On the back, I think. So I think we can build the restaurant and then buy it. And then we just need to work out how much we need to buy it. I think that's probably going to be what's going to happen. So I think that's probably what we'll have to end up doing. So we need to have then this. So let's build our restaurant first. So that's what we'll do. So let's I think bulldoze. Gonna bulldoze the lot, and then we just start again, start from scratch. Okay, so we need to build our restaurant. So it's going to be a small little coffee shop. So we have the main building. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 in. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 there. And if we just go, I think this will be the main area. This is the main building. I think in the back we need to have a kitchen. So we need to have another room out the back. It doesn't need to be that big. I think the same length, but maybe not as big. And then we need to have maybe if we do a second floor, and then up at the top here we have the toilets. So we need to have a staircase put in. So let's put a staircase in. Stairs. So we'll put in some wooden stairs. I will put them on the side, I think. So you've got to go up over the kitchen in order to get to it. So you'll come up here, and then you're going to have the doors. So I think maybe what we'll do is we'll have a room. We'll have this as a room, but then have the outside bit as a balcony that you can go out onto. I think that might be quite nice. And then if we go down to fences, we could have a... I think that would be quite nice, having a little fence along here that you people could go out onto and enjoy the evening out onto the balcony. Okay, so we need doors. So let's have a look at, well, we have got our bathroom doors here, so we'll have to have a bathroom door there, and I think a bathroom door there. And then we need to have another door that goes out onto the patio, and I think if we have like maybe a set of double doors right in the middle, that will go out into the patio there. Okay, so let's go on to our bathrooms. Let's get their bathrooms sorted. So we'll go toilets. We need cubicles, I think, don't we? So here's our cubicles. Mind the gap. I think we need full shits and sons. Right, so why won't that let me? That's because it's right in front of the door. So one there. One there. I want to put a third one in, but because I can't, because the door's in the way. So let's get rid of that door then. Only have one door going in. How much let me sell it? There you go. And then go back here and go to a third cubicle. Put a third cubicle in there. To be fair, I wonder if we were to move these right up, we could fit in another one, potentially. Could we fit in another one? Or is 3 enough? Oh, we need to put our sinks in and stuff, so I think 3's enough. We need to think about our guests, so we'll just put in a couple of sinks. I need to put a couple of mirrors up as well. Or I could just put one big long mirror. Okay, so I can't do that. Maybe just one big mirror. Right, so we then got the toilets, we've got that, so then we need lighting. I reckon we put some of these lights over the toilets, over the sinks, And then maybe for the bathrooms themselves, maybe some of these. Um, one there, and then one on the end. There we are. Let's get the wallpaper done and the design of the bathroom done. So I think we need it to be kind of corporate, but kind of not. I think we want. I don't even think we should have. I think we should have like wallpaper or something. I don't think we should have. I think just plain wallpaper on the walls, and then on the floor we have tiles on the floor, just plain white tiles. And I think that's all we really need for the bathrooms. I think that's pretty standard bathroom. Okay, so uh, we'll add in a light above the bathroom. I think we'll add in a light above the bathroom. I'd say this is the bathroom. I need to turn that door around because that door is. There we are. Right, so we need to design this. I think this area should be. What kind of theme do we want to go with? Well, he's a musician. He likes spooky music. So I wonder if we went with like a spooky sort of theme, maybe. Um, right, so let's go carpet and go with this one. And I think maybe having some pictures up and kind of spooky style pictures would be kind of cool. Maybe if we've got any old like Victorian paintings or something, that would be cool. So we've got a couple of these. So we can put one. Ooh, that's quite a big. It's quite a big painting, isn't it? I don't think it needs to be that big. I think maybe something slightly smaller. What about these ones here? Pictures of Darius Tope. And then we could have these ones on that side. And then we've also got these ones as well of a rose-lit garden. They could go on this wall. And then I think if we got like a cabinet or something, I think kind of nice, cool little cabinet, I think would be something like this. I know it's a TV stand, but I think that would fit quite well, quite nicely there. And then maybe if we had like a bust or something on top. Let's see what we could put on top. I mean, these things are quite big, to be honest. That's quite big, isn't it? We want something a bit smaller than that. Yeah, something like that, but it won't go on there. Okay, well, I think we should leave it like that for now. So that's the upstairs done, apart from the outside here. Right, so we need to think about our kitchen and what we need for our kitchen. So I think our doors we need to have kitchen doors. So I think if we have a door here and then a door here, so you kind of go in one way and out the other. We need to have our... It needs to be tiled walls, definitely. I think even just very basic tile walls, and then... Because this is just a kitchen, it's not really anything overly complicated. This is just going to be our kitchen. So we need to get our kitchen stuff. So we need... I'm in the wrong room. Okay, so we need the fridges. We need industry-style fridges. So we need, well, let's get our stoves. We have to have a full chef station. So we have... Oh, I've put that in the wrong way. It needs to go around this way. There we are. So that's the chef station. Well, I think we need another one. That's the... For the other chef station. I think that would be okay there. So that's the two chef stations there, and I think we need some fridges, I think. So I think we will put in... one of these fridges because... Oh, it's 14,000, goodness me. No, we'll put in just one of these ones, I think. Don't think we need 14,000. We need a bin. Because we're an industry, we'll need a proper trash bin. Just there. Right, I don't know what else we need. So we need to think about what do we actually need. So we've got toilets, we've got the chef station, we've got the sink. We need dining spots, a waiter station, and a host station. So let's get our host station in. So the host station will need to be at the very front. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think if we put the host station in, we could then put the waiting station pretty much next to it, but facing the other way. There you go. Now we need dining spots. So we need to think about the kind of tables that we want. So I think we could probably have a couple of tables here, one there. I think another one there, and maybe one there, and then like another one there, and then perhaps we could have a booth. I'm thinking. So we need to have our chairs then put in, don't we? Yes, we need to have our chairs. So I think for purpose of this chair, I think for perhaps if we get rid of this table, how does that look? I don't like it. I think maybe if we had another one of them, perhaps. If I take that, I think I can. Yeah, we can copy it there. And then can't interact with any other object, but it does. Oh, it's because it's in front of the door, maybe. Let's put that there, and then put this table there. Right, so we then need chairs. So let's go back to dining spots. We just need to have the chairs in. Now, once we put the chairs in, then they become dining spots. So we'll put 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, we have our basis of our uh, space. So let's get some wallpaper up and running there. And I think if we get our carpet as well, we're going to go with the same sort of kind of theme going. How about kind of like a dark sort of vampiric? Because he's into his spooky stuff, so we can do that. We just need some lights. We need a door, a double door for our entrance of our restaurant. I think just a fancy. I would like to have something like this, maybe. Thought that would be kind of cool as our entranceway into our restaurant, because if it's going to go down the spooky theme, then that'd be kind of cool. So I think a waiter station needs to move over here, I think, and then maybe the host station can go over here to the other side of the door. So then as soon as they come in, they're greeted, the waiters go here. Then that way we can maybe move this table. Move this table. So that way we can then move this chair around there and then move this chair around there. But line it up. Then you go around there, and then you go around there. So we've not got a massive dining space, but we have got quite nice dining area. And let's go with some. Well, I think we should have chandeliers. One there. We could have another chandelier there, and then one right above the door. That kind of works, doesn't it? Then I was thinking, any tall candelabras? How tall is that? Could we have we could have a candelabra on each table. Is that too much? Maybe not a candelabra, but maybe something like this. No, it's too much. 2 seconds. Okay, so we've got everything we need for our restaurant. We've got the kitchen. We need to put some lights in the kitchen, actually. I think for the kitchen, I think we just have generic beam lighting. I don't think we need anything too fancy. We literally just have to have. I don't even think we need. Yep, there we go. Cool, that's fine. The only other thing I think we need to do is something. Maybe we could put like a. I was thinking maybe we could put like a bar up here. We don't have space to have the bar up here? I don't think so. Well, we kind of do. We could do it like, but we can't get bartender in there. That's the only thing. So maybe we choose a different one. And I thought maybe we could have something outside, like a karaoke machine, but it's quite big, isn't it? Just to have something. And then I think on the outside of the building we need to have wooden outside, I think. Paneling, not paneling, siding, that's it. And I think like a grey and white. Cool. And then we need to actually have some masonry down for the balcony. And maybe some lighting out there as well. Let's go outdoor and go outdoor lighting. There must be something kind of cool that we can put outside. Cool. So, we have our restaurant. I think that's kind of cool. Now we just need to see how much that's going to cost to actually buy. So venue info, so it's 31,866 to buy. So if we wanted to buy it, that's how much money we need. Now we know how much we need to work towards it. So that is our next roll. Let's get back to Floyd, Augustine, work out how much money he's actually got, and we need a lot more. So I'm not going to play the woman. We are just going to play. So I can go to the restaurant and have dinner and stuff, go on a date and go to the restaurant if we wanted to. Which is a possibility. It's what we could do. That's interesting. So we've got 14,272. So we need to think about, what does she do for a job? What's her career? School, after school activity. Okay, so join a career. She doesn't have a job. So let's get her a job so we can get some money coming in. Maybe she can become a scientist. So let's see if we can. Oh, so he's not happy. He's not happy, but he's taken himself off to sleep. But she now lives here with us. So we have this house. We've got 14,272. We need at least 31,000 in order to buy the restaurant. So our aim is to get 31,000 simolians. That will aid us in getting what we need. So I'm not going to be dealing with her at all. I'm just going to be focusing on Floyd. But I do want to see if, just to kind of get their romance up a little bit more, if we are able to get our relationship more because we now live with each other, so I think no, he's off to work. He'll be back from work very shortly. And when he comes back, I'm going to get him to paint a figure painting. Now, he wants to be really wealthy. That's his aim. So if we can make this restaurant work, we can get it, then he can be a business owner. And that means that he will be making lots of money. So what do we need in order to get a promotion? So he also needs to have a shower. But guys, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did enjoy it, then please consider subscribing to the channel. Support the channel where you can. If you want to find out more about this Rags to Riches challenge, then please make sure that you stick here to Eerie Nerd Gaming. Thanks very much for watching. Bye-bye.